Well, this video is kind of a niche video. People who know me know that ever since the Scientology documentary came out years ago, I've been real interested in high demand cult groups. And I became a follower of Lloyd Evans, probably the biggest XJW, ex-Jehovah's Witness channel. And I was followed him for 3, 4, 5 years, whatever it was, and that kind of slowed down just due to work and other podcasts that I'm interested in, and but I still catch his stuff from time to time. But Lloyd had some personal issues that were exposed almost 2 years ago now, and it brought a lot of judgment from people, and I understand it. Though, there was a lot of stuff making him out to be a sexual predator, which there's not any real evidence of. And I do think that he was wronged by somebody he thought was a friend. And, that's just my personal opinion. But I also do understand that, how people have the right to their own opinions, and some people felt that his actions meant he deserved to be severed. And his channel has seen the effects of it. He had quite the operation going at one point. But and I do see like some narcissistic traits. Obviously, I think some of the fact that he, chose to be combative and not even be able to understand where somebody else might be coming from, even if he disagreed with them, because I can do that. I might totally disagree with somebody, but I can understand that they honestly feel different than I do. But anyway, the thing I wanted to address is he's really had to strip down his operation, and he's pretty much a one-man operation again. And I still see people that are taking the time to bash him on Twitter and such. So many of these ex-Jehovah's Witnesses found their way out of that crazy wackadoodle group due to information he provided. And, there's no way around it. Jehovah's Witness beliefs and shit are absolute batshit fucking crazy to most people. And if you're a Jehovah's Witness and you believe it, hey, peace be to you. Cuckoo. In my opinion. Anyway, a lot of hatred is still being directed at Lloyd after all this time. People taking time to go on Twitter and bash him and such. And I really think you guys should stop with Lloyd. There's nothing he could have done to hurt you that still deserves your attention or space in your brain. No matter how betrayed you felt back then. That was a long time ago now. Focus your efforts on helping people who are still trapped in that organization. Just my opinion, but it's almost... You really need help if you're still occupying your mind with hating Lloyd Evans. And, there's so much that's provably false about the Watchtower, and these poor people are in this organization, and it's destroying them emotionally. And I wonder how much people in the Watchtower were behind this attack on Lloyd. Seriously. So, just my opinion. If you hate Lloyd, that's your right. If you love Lloyd, that's your right. But spending your time and energy against a guy, you've won. You have won. You've taken him down. You've won, and Watchtower has won. That's a fact. So think about what your energy is accomplishing while you're bashing Lloyd to this day.